Welcome to another edition of IMO Sports with Pedro Justice. Gamboa, Sosa. You saw what happened? What are you thinking right now? The way I had it was I had the fight even going into the 10th round, and I felt that Sosa pulled out the 10th round. So on my scorecards, I would have had it as 95-94 Sosa, but because of the point deduction, my final score was 95-93 for Sosa. One judge had it as 94-94 draw, and I could definitely see that just based on some of the rounds we may have given to Sosa could have actually gone to Gamboa, because they weren't like anyone was really just dominating a round. And so on those even rounds, they may have been going to Sosa on some cards, and on others going to Gamboa. But the only cards that really matter right now are the official judges. So that means any round that was close actually went to Gamboa, because one judge had it 96-92. And keep in mind, there were 2 point deductions. I mean, 1 point deduction and 1 knockdown, which really to me wasn't a knockdown, but because a punch was thrown and a couple of them were thrown, then they called it a knockdown. Really, Gamboa was off balance like he has been in his whole entire career. But needless to say, it still counts as a knockdown, so that's 1 point he lost. And then in the 10th round, the referee was being a little extra with taking the point away. So that's 2 points you just lost. Now, in any 10-round fight, you lose 2 points. That's crucial. So a 94-94 ruling is not out of the question. But just based off of my first eye test of seeing the fight, I had it even going into the 10th round. And I had Sosa winning the 9th and the 10th round with the point deduction. So he won 95-93. But I would also, one of those rounds that I gave to Sosa could have went to Gamboa. So at worst, 94-94, a draw. But based on what happened and the scorecards, it's another black eye on the boxing judging, because it just looks a little ridiculous in a 10-round fight and you're already down 2 points to then pull off a 4-point victory. Let me know what you think. Until next time, it's Pedro Justice.